Hello and welcome to the Federal. Karnataka is set to vote in a new government next month. Just ahead of that, the state is witnessing what's being termed a milk war. At one end is Nandini, the Karnataka based cooperative, and at the other, Amul from Gujarat. The federal has written extensively on political aspect of this, like how it may or may not affect the election. And in this short interview, we will take a look at the business side of the milk war. To help us understand the situation better, I have with me K. Giri Prakash, business editor with the federal. Thank you for joining me, Giri. My first question is in terms of size and scale, is Amul milk ahead of Nandini?
Thanks, Nisha. The sheer size of Amul, whose milk handling capacity is over 5 times that of Nandini, is more than enough to win the battle between the two milk federations, even before it has commenced. So, let us now look at the numbers. Now, Gujarat Anand Milk Union Limited owns Amul, the brand. It's a Gujarat government-owned dairy-based cooperative society, officially named as the Gujarat Milk Marketing Federation, and is based out of Anand. And Karnataka Milk Federation is the one which owns the brand Nandini Milk. And one of the common things between the two is that both started off with World Bank funding, and both are profitable. Two of the few cooperative societies which are quite profitable. Now, if you look at the numbers, you'll find that Gujarat Anand Milk Federation, the annual turnover is around 55,000 crores, and that of KMF, that is Karnataka Milk Federation, which owns the Nandini brand, is around 20,000 crores. The number of producers of the Gujarat Anand Milk Federation is around 3.64 million, and that of KMF is 2.64 million. The total milk handling capacity by the Gujarat Federation is 5.2 million per day, compared with 1 million per day of KMF. The average milk production is 26.3 million liters per day for Gujarat Anand Milk Federation versus 8.13 million per day, million liters per day for KMF. Where Nandini scores better than Amul is its pricing. The Nandini milk products are much more cheaper. Like say it's around 10 rupees cheaper, which is quite significant considering the fact that it forms the milk and other products form a large percentage of any household's budget. Apart from that, and one of the reasons why Nandini is cheaper is because the Karnataka government gives the farmers an incentive of ₹6 per liter of milk.
So the fact that several other milk brands are also available in Karnataka has actually not led to any such an agitation, but Amul has. So what could be the reason?
So let me tell you something about the pricing of Nandini and Amul. And let us take the price per liter in Bangalore and Amul's price per liter in Delhi. So if you look at it, the Nandini's milk, toned milk, as they say, one of the brands, is around 43 versus 54 for Amul, and full cream milk is around 55 versus 66 for Amul. And as far as curd is concerned, another significant milk product is for Nandini, it's 47 versus 66.7 for Amul. So there is a good difference in terms of pricing for both these products. And you did talk about the fact that why does Karnataka fear Amul? And it's because of the sheer size, because of the kind of in terms of the marketing power which Amul has, and they can actually even if they there's this rumors going around about the fact that Amul might actually take over Nandini once it comes into Karnataka. Even if that doesn't happen, Amul can get into a price war with Nandini and finish it off. And then what will happen is most of the farmers will have to go and be part of the whole cooperative. That's the reason. They share money power. And as I said earlier, the question that you had told me, you had asked, the look at each of the parameters. You find that there's this huge difference between the two, which is like sometime in some of the cases it's 200 to 300% more. So that's the reason.
Leaving political issues aside, is there a business reason for Amul to enter into other states like Karnataka?
Yeah, um, that's right. There is actually a very good business reason for Amul, and like any other uh, company, and let's not look at who exactly runs Amul, but if you look at Amul's parent as a company, it wants to aggressively expand into other states, and a corporate wants to do that because it wants to reach out to several more centers, increase its revenues, become far more profitable. Now, but there is one important reason why Amul wants to do that, and let me explain this to you. So, to de-risk the business model of Amul, uh, what Amul has done is that it has entered into other states to procure milk. Now, initially, the procurement outside Gujarat was around 8.2% of the total milk procurement in financial year 12. However, it has increased to 17.6% in financial year 21. Now, what has that done to the milk cooperative society? This has completely de-risked the business model. Now, it also does something more. It allows Amul to go ahead and sell its products pan-India, right? So that is one of the reasons why they are doing it. Now, let us also look at the other business parameters where Amul scores over the rest. Obviously, everyone knows that Amul is a very strong product, and they look at the branding, look at what they say. Where they say that taste of India. They don't say it's taste of Gujarat. They say it's taste of India. So it's a very well thought out strategy. They have modeled themselves. They have place the positioning in a manner where they immediately, make it very clear that they are pan-India and not only confined to uh, Gujarat. They have around network of around 10,000 distributors with 1 million retail outlets. This is very, very huge. They have a strong relationship with 3.64 million dairy farmers. And these are like they also have around 87 milk processing units pan India. Multiple units have helped reduce freight cost. Very, very obvious because of the fact that each state has if it has its own milk processing units, freight costs are much lesser, and this has facilitated sale of liquid milk. They do go stale if they are kept for 2 more days. So what they have done is, so getting it out of Gujarat obviously is not a good choice. So they have set up these, milk processing units, and they have diversified to an extent where during COVID they came out with products which sort of made it clear that it's protein. It has several ingredients, or what you call as immunity boosters. And that's what was needed during COVID. They came up with those milk products as well. So it's a very well thought out strategy, and they have every right to go ahead and expand themselves because they did put a business plan in place, and they have worked by it, and they have expanded to other states as well, which other milk federations haven't done.
Thank you for your inputs, Giri. Viewers, for more such interviews, visit the Federal's YouTube page. Thank you.
Subscribe to the Federal's YouTube page for more news and updates.